first question.
So what are your thoughts on day one out here on the West Coast?
It's great. Love it out here. Practice was great. Rain or fall, it doesn't matter. It was a good time out here. You know, we've been training really hard this offseason to be able to finally go out there and do it on the field. It was pretty fun today.
How's the camaraderie been in the quarterback room? You guys
Oh, it's
all
great.
come in together.
Yeah, it's great. They're all juggling me. I guess I'm the old head now in the room. I don't feel like I've been in college that long, but I guess I have. This will be my fourth season, and all those guys are pretty young, but it's a good group of guys, and they're all excited to learn and excited to play.
How are you different now than you were as a freshman, as a quarterback?
Night and day different. I mean, maturity helps, you know, just being in college and living on your own for a while, you get used to it, and, you know, you have to grow up pretty fast. So, like I said, being my fourth year now, I've been able to do that, and, you know, the game's slowed down for me. The game's completely different from being at Ohio State to being here, and, you know, the 4 years have really changed everything.
What's your impression of Coach Harsin?
I love Coach Harsin. He's been great, you know, super strong-minded man. I mean, his coaching is great. I love the way he coaches. I love his system, the way he teaches the quarterbacks with our footwork and our mechanics, and just how we do everything in the film room is what's been most important to me.
What about his system fits some of your strengths?
A lot of drop back pass, very pro-style offense. I think I'm more of a pro-style guy than you know, running around or being a dual threat guy, but I think it fits into that, and a lot of stuff that he's done at Boise State and Auburn, it's carrying over.
What appealed to you most about this opportunity?
What's that?
What appealed to you most about this opportunity here at Cal?
I think the biggest thing was just this place was looking for a spark, you know, something that bring this team along to go win a lot of games, and I feel like we've been able to do that so far, and we're going to continue to do that.
What would you say your strengths are?
I'd say leadership's a big thing. I feel like I've been able to come in and win over this team pretty fast, and, you know, lead guys and show guys what to do and what not to do, and, you know, how it looks on and off the field, and so I think that's probably been the biggest thing.
Who are some of the receivers you connected best with today?
Oh man, guys look great today. I hit Tobias a couple times. I hit Tron a few times. Keon looked good. Jacob DeJesus is going to be a stud. Super fast, shifty. I mean, everybody. Those in the Jack Andrews looks amazing. Ben Marshall, Mason. Man, I mean, guys are flying around. I really like what we have going on.
What are your impressions of the offensive line? There's a lot of new pieces this year.
Yeah, a lot of new pieces. I really like Coach and and what he's brought in, the toughness and, you know, the discipline that he's brought in with this O-line. I mean, they're getting after it. They're working really hard. I don't know if you can see them pushing the sleds and everything and doing up, down, so they're really getting after it, and I'm excited for them.
What was the process like? You know, you're playing for a national championship, trying to get through that, and then kind of getting here and fast-tracking your way through all the process. What's kind of last week's been like for you?
Crazy. I mean, everybody's like joking around with me saying I can't wait to go home. I mean, I love it out here and I love playing football, but it's true. I haven't been home since, you know, before halfway through the season at Ohio State, you know, so we went from winning a national championship and the next day I was here. So it was a kind of a whirlwind of events, but I'm super excited to be here, and it's been nothing but the best.
Is home Utah or Arizona for you?
Arizona.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you expect to be the starter here?
I mean, yeah, I mean, if you're going anywhere, you expect to be the guy, but, you know, nothing's ever given, and you always got to earn what you want. So,
how frustrating has it been the last 3 years not being the starter?
For sure, frustrating. I mean, any kid that comes into a college program, you know, you want to be the guy and you want to go be the one winning a national championship. You know, it's great being able to be a part of that team and winning the national championship, but it's a lot different when you're actually playing. So, for sure, it was frustrating, but it was a good experience.
Are you going to wear number 33 when the numbers actually come out?
No, this is my number, 13.
And that was for Sammy Ball?
It was, yeah.
What do you know about Sammy Ball?
He's the first quarterback in the Hall of Fame. Very first one. I mean, he pretty much invented the forward pass, so when I was younger, that kind of came up and stuck with it ever since I was 9 years old.
Does 13 have any significance to you?
No, it just was an open number. Yeah, it was an open number.
All right, you good? Thanks.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks a lot, man.